Guys, what's up? It's Bradley Overrated, and today I am bringing you a game that can no longer be updated. It is 7 Days to Die, RIP, Telltale Games, but I wanted to talk about this game because I thought it had a lot of interesting concepts, even if it was definitely a flawed game, so let's jump into it. So 7 Days to Die is an open world sandbox game where you and a bunch of friends, if you want to play this game with friends that is, try to survive the aftermath of a nuclear/zombie apocalypse, and it's actually a lot of fun to play. I enjoy 7 Days to Die tremendously, especially if you can play this game with a bunch of friends. And like I said, you try to survive together, and very similar to other games like Minecraft, you start out with nothing and you eventually have to build up your own base, scavenge food, build equipment, construct weapons, and find other materials across the ground. It has a lot of fun and engaging concepts, but what really sold me on 7 Days to Die was the fact that the zombies on the 7th day will come a-knockin'. And I love this concept that on the 7th night of the 7th day, you know that a horde of zombie is coming to tear the flesh off of your bones. And it was so much fun. It's a really fun and enjoyable concept. It changes the entire way the game plays because you spend so much of your time just trying to gather supplies and survive the normal environments. But on that 7th night, it becomes more of a tower defense game just for one night where you're busy either being on the roof or shooting through the walls, just trying to keep the zombies out of your home and away from your friends. I love that concept. It's just such a shame that Telltale Games is no more because while I do feel like they had a lot of potential within this world of 7 Days to Die, it will forever remain an unpolished mess, and by mess I mean it's one of the messiest games. You have the frame rate that drops constantly, you have bugs and glitches galore. There was one time I had a zombie that actually climbed up a wall and just kept on climbing and it ran off into the sunset. Not a joke. And the game crashes all the time. I don't think I've ever been able to play this game for more than 2 to 3 hours without it crashing on me. There's a lot of problems with this game, and these problems are forever going to be within the 7 Days to Die universe. But you know what? I don't really care, and I don't mind it as much as I probably should, because I enjoyed 7 Days to Die. I really enjoyed this game. I love the survival aspects. I loved the first time I drank water and died of dysentery. It took me back to the Oregon Trail days. I loved freezing to death in the cold. I loved overheating in the desert and not being able to find any shelter to get shade. This game gave me a lot of fun challenges along the way, and I do really appreciate what Telltale Games was trying to do here. So I'm going to give 7 Days to Die for my letter grade a C, and I should probably give it lower. I really should, because there are, like I said, so many problems with this game. You got the zombie problems where they just jump up and down and get stuck on things. You got frame rate drops. You got game crashes. You have lighting issues. You have issue after issue after issue to suggest that this is not a very good game. But here's the thing about that. 7 Days to Die is fun. And when I go and I play a video game, the number one thing I want in a video game is for it to be fun. And you know what? I really enjoyed playing this game. I think it's a blast, especially if you have a bunch of friends and you screw around in this world. You're going to love this game despite all of its many, many flaws. Alright guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, why don't you go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe button. And I am sorry, I am totally aware that this gameplay in particular that you are watching on the screen is not that exciting, but you know what? I really wanted to get this review done. None of my friends that have this game were online at the time. I didn't want to wait around, so this is what you get. And I will see you guys on the next Overrated video. I am Bradley Overrated. I like a trout. Take care.